Ayo, what's happening? What's going on, MDB family? Alright, y'all, so be sure to stay to the end of this video. You're gonna like it. Alright, I have a great video topic for y'all today. Now, before we jump in, I have a group chat on Instagram called the Red Pill Zone. Now, in this group chat, it's strictly for my high value guys on this channel. So if you're subscribed and you want to be more high value, be sure to send us a request down below to Instagram, MENSDAILYBREAD. Now, in this group chat, we talk about female nature, business. So we talk about different ways you can start your business now, and different ventures that you can start even if you do not have experience. We like to brainstorm these ideas a fair amount of times, and yeah, it's a great time in the group chat. So if you are interested, send us a request down below and we'll get right to you, and I'll just send you an invite. Alright, y'all, link in description. There's 3 alpha traits that you guys must possess or start executing right now. Number 1, guys. Number 1, and I mentioned it before, learn to start your own business. Start your own business, whatever it is, your side hustle. And guys, it's because what's the difference between beta and an alpha? The difference is the beta male, or the guy with the beta male mindset, he clocks into work, right? And he has no motivation, he has no aspiration, right? He even clocks into a job that he really doesn't like, he has no passion for, right? Instead of trying to change his overall situation, he decides to stay in it, complain, and stay the same. Shouts to stephiscold. But he would rather just complain and stay the same every single day of his life than to think of different ways to, start something for himself, right? Instead of fulfilling someone else's dream, he's afraid to start or build up his own dream, right? And it's kind of sad because society as a whole doesn't really encourage people or their friends. Like your friend, like let's say for example you were to want to start a business of some kind, right? 9 times out of 10 your friends would not encourage you to go for it, because they'll start to put doubts in your mind, right? It's very easy to follow that narrative, right? Because it's hard, you know what I'm saying, there's risk, right? But the alpha, he doesn't care, right? He believes in himself. You want, as an alpha male, right? An alpha male, they focus on what they can control ultimately, right? I said that in other videos, but they ultimately see a situation, and if they don't like the situation they're in, they accept it. They think of an idea or a plan on how to get themselves out of it, or they make the best of the situation, but they don't complain, right? The beta male will complain and stay the same. They won't do anything to try to change the situation, right? Because they feel like they don't have the power to change the situation that they're in. So later on they get depressed, right? They fall into depression. They may claim that they have anxiety is why they can't do certain things, but ultimately the beta males make excuses, right? Alpha male doesn't, right? That's number 1. That's number 1, guys. Start your own business, because alphas have control, right, of their own business. If they're clocking into work and not having any ambition to start their own thing on the side, then they'll forever be clocking into work, fulfilling someone else's dream, right? So an alpha, the true alpha male, is in control of his own life and where he is going. The beta males are often called drifters, where they really do not know where they are going next. Maybe I'll just get to this job. Okay, let me get to this job. Overall has no path, no plan on how they're gonna get to where they really want to get, right? Because everybody, let's be honest, y'all, there's another thing about female nature and these things. I saw a comment today, right, and it says, oh my god, everybody knows about female nature, let's stop talking about it, let's talk about more practical things. Well, not if everybody knew what female nature was, wouldn't they apply and improve improve the quality of their life? Wouldn't they apply what they learned instead of hearing the information, having it go through one ear and going out the next, and not doing anything about it? But yet I see the same guys that claim that they understand this material later on just complaining and staying the same again, right? Another a big beta male trait is just staying the same, not complaining about the overall situation, not changing it, right? Number 2, guys, is confidence. Confidence. The alpha male is very sure of himself. The beta male is very unsure of himself. Very simple way of putting it. If the alpha is sure of himself, he doesn't need other people to cheer him on. He believes in himself, and once you believe in yourself, you create overall self-confidence, whatever you're doing. It doesn't have to be just with women. It could be, it's in life. To be an all-around, what I'm talking about is all-around alpha. You are confident within yourself. You don't need external material. You don't need external factors like some people say they get confidence just by the clothes they're wearing. That's not true confidence. That's just drip confidence. That's what I like to call it. Strip all the clothes away. Strip all the money away. What do you got? You see, beta males like to hide behind certain things, certain materials, and they feel like they're big and almighty when they have these things, when they have these items within their possession. So that's why often you see, guys that claim, hey, I don't want to. This is a good example. Guys that, flex their. I actually saw this one time. A guy tried to flex his degree and the car he drives to a girl he just met to impress her. He thought those things would overall make sense for him to win her over. So he said it with confidence, which is false. Like, you can't. You can, but it's not true, and women can see right through it. So that's why it just doesn't work. The alpha male doesn't need to have the most expensive items, the most expensive clothes, the most expensive jewelry. Number 3, guys, last one. Alphas are true gentlemen. Betas are nice guys. What do I mean by that? Now, the true alpha male treats other people with respect, but they don't let other people treat them like a doormat. They respect themselves. Even though they prioritize their own well-being, they know that because it's better for them to do so, to serve others, right? The beta male, on the other hand, he constantly needs to do these things for attention and validation, for his own selfish needs. He doesn't do it genuinely, right? That's the two differences, right? You guys want to be a gentleman, not a nice guy. There's two differences, guys. There's two differences. You don't want to get it confused. As an alpha male, you want to set boundaries, guys, because if you say something and you don't live by what you say, you're not only a bitch, but you are a fool, right? And you're basically executing beta male traits. You're not an alpha at that point. You're not an alpha. Because alpha males set boundaries. They don't let people walk all over them. They're respectful. They're not rude. But when they need to step in and say something, they will. Beta male's very passive. He's not gonna do all that, right? He's gonna let it happen. He's gonna be like, oh, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And that's it, y'all. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video. As always, guys, check me out on Instagram. I do free one-on-one consultations and coaching. So if you need help, send me a request. Guys, don't forget to check out these videos on the screen. Peace.